Hi students, today we are going to see Unit 5 boundary value problems in ordinary and partial differential equation. Now let's see the topic which we are going to discuss today. Today we are going to discuss the topic solution of one-dimensional heat equation. Now let's go and move on to the topic. So one-dimensional heat equation is of the form dou u by dou t equal to alpha square dou square u by dou x square. So we have two types of solving this one-dimensional heat equation. One is Benner-Smith method, which is explicit method. Another one is Crank-Nicolson method, also known as implicit method. Now let's see our first topic, Benner-Smith method, in this video. Now let's see Benner-Smith method, also known as explicit method. Now to apply Benner-Smith method, you have to have a condition lambda equal to 0 to 1 by 2. If that condition is satisfied, then only you can apply your explicit method Benner-Smith formula to find your solution for one-dimensional heat equation. Now we have two cases for this method. Case 1 is when h is given and k is not given. Case 2, both h and k are given. So what is h and what is k? H is our interval between our x values and k is the interval between our value for t. So x progress according to our h and t progress according to our k. Now for the first case, if h is given and k is not given, we are going to use the formula to find k. K equal to lambda into a into h square. Now assuming lambda equal to 1 by 2 and using the given conditions 1, 2 and 3, we are going to fill the first row, first column and the last column of the table using the formula given in the video. Ui comma j plus 1 equal to 1 by 2 u of I minus 1 comma j plus u I plus 1 comma j. That is basically represented in the pictorial form below. See that to find your ui comma j plus value, we are going to take the previous row values and we are going to add it and divided by 2. You are going to get your value in the second row. So this is the first case. Now let's see our second case. Now the second case is if both h and k are given. Now we are going to find lambda using the formula k equal to lambda into a into h square. That is lambda equal to k by a h square. Now we are simply by altering the value, you can find your value of lambda. Now using your conditions 1, 2 and 3, you are going to do the same by filling our first row, first column and the last column of the table. Now for case 2, we will be using our new formula where you will find your ui comma j plus 1 by the formula lambda into u I minus 1 comma j plus lambda into u I plus 1 comma j plus 1 minus 2 lambda of u I comma j. Now using this formula, we are going to tabulate our remaining rows from the previous rows and the first and the last column. Now let's see the formula in both the cases. Now here we have given you the both formulas. See that the one is for that both h and k are given. See that we are finding the lambda using k by a into h square. Now This expression is valid and it is called the explicit formula if lambda lies between 0 and 1 by 2. Now if lambda is exactly 1 by 2, you are going to use your first case, that is our formula using only 2 points. These two formulas are called as Benner-Smith formula. Now let's see a problem based on this formula. Now observe this problem. They have given you to solve uxxx equal to 2 ut when u of 0 comma t and u of 4 comma t is equal to 0. Into your initial conditions, u of x comma 0 equal to x into 4 minus x up to t equal to 5 seconds, and assuming h equal to 1. Now we will identify the problem using our equation uxxx equal to 2 ut. Your 2 is your coefficient that we are going to need to solve our problem. So that is our values which we have given. Next we are going to see our boundary problems. The boundary condition is 0 and 4. So the value lies between 0 and 4, and they have given you the initial condition f of x for t equal to 5 seconds. Now let's move on to the first step. Now start the solution by writing the given values. See, a is the coefficient of dou u by dou t, which is 2, and h is equal to 1, and k is not given. So k is not given, we are going to use our case 1, and we are going to assume lambda as 1 by 2 by using the formula k equal to lambda into a into h square. Now we can have the answer as k as 1 by substituting in your formula. Now after getting the conditions, we are going to substitute these values in our condition 1, 2 and 3 to get our first row and first column to form the table. Now see the conditions. We know that x starts from 0 and ends at 4, and h is our interval. By substituting our h, we can know that there are 4 intervals, therefore x is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Similarly, they have mentioned the time t, which has 5 seconds. So by calculating our k, which is 1, we can divide your t as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now using these two values, we are going to form a table, and by substituting in your condition first u of 0 comma t, and second one u of 4 comma t, and finally in our condition third u of x comma 0, which is our f of x, we may be able to get our values in the first column and the last column and first row. Now let's move on to our next step. Now this is the formula we are going to use to find our values in the table. So by calculating our boundary points using the initial condition h, k values, we are going to find the interior values by using this formula. So let's move on to our table. Now this is the table we have formed using the boundary values. Now see that using our formula c equal to a plus b by 2, we have calculating our interior points. We have already found our boundary points when x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 4 in our initial condition, and similarly we have found for our first row t equal to 0 also using our function. Now we are going to simply use the value c equal to a plus b by 2 to calculate our interior values. So we are going to use the previous row to find our next row. So by following this method, you can completely fill our table. Now that is very simple solution for this problem. Even though it looks complicated, if you practice it and if you understand the core concept, it will be very easy to do this one. Thank you.